When the time comes that I'm ready to check out, maybe climbing the Texas Tower is the wrong thing to do. Maybe when I retire, I ought to get maps of Central Park. Learn every inch of that park. And survive in it. Put on my camouflage, paint my face like a commando, and live in Central Park to keep it safe. You see, the maggots run the park. After dark, you don't go in that thing because they might grab you. But suppose the maggots knew that I was in there, trained. Oh, no, I wouldn't carry a gun. That would only give fuel to the anti-gun scumbags. I'd use a bow and arrow, big old knife, and maybe a length of piano wire. So when I saw maggots stalking somebody, one by one I'd take them out of the bushes. And then I'd string them up from a tree and leave them dangling there. Disemboweled. That's a warning to other maggots that the park no longer is safe for anybody. With my bare hands. And they'd say, with grease, that just lowers you to their level. Sooner or later, you gotta clean up the scum. I don't care if it lowers us to their level or whatever. Sooner or later, you have to weed them out. You don't sit there wondering, well, what sociological background, what things in society made them that way? What did we as a people do? We as a people did nothing. We gave them everything. And they took from us a beautiful individual whose only crime was to jog in the park after dark. That is unacceptable. We as a civilized society cannot make excuses for maggots. And so when I've accumulated the financial wherewithal that I no longer have to work, I'll spend every day in commando training. Every day in physical contact. Every day learning how to kill another human being with a length of wire and 2 clothespins. The park will be safe again! And when you're sitting there in the West 50s, in your beautiful apartment, at night you may hear... You may hear that there, but sleep well. Because it's just maggots! Maggots! Die, maggots! Sweet! And the day may come when they catch me, but that's all right. That's all right. I'll be a folk hero by then. The park will be safe. Maybe you'll take my place, huh? Maybe you'll take my place when they lead me down the hallway. And then it'll be Rock Creek Park. I'll keep that safe for you, huh? I'll travel around. It'll be my goal. Death to the maggots. We've tried everything else. Social programs. And it hasn't worked. They're laughing at us. They're laughing at you. They're laughing at me. They're raping our women, terrorizing our children. How much longer before we paint our faces and head to the park? I used to be afraid in the dark, not knowing what was out there. Then I realized there's no reason to be afraid because I'm out there. That's what other people should be afraid of, huh? Would it be sweet to admit it just once in your life, admit it, or is it just me? I guess I'm the only sick one in the world. Wouldn't you just love it? Wouldn't you just love to find the jail that they're in and say, I'm Professor Fuddlebottom from the Blauman Institute. I'd like to study those boys accused of wilding. Is that what they call it? Going through the park, beating up joggers? I wonder if you could take me to their cells. I think there might be something we could do to impart a little knowledge for the rest of us. And they'd say, okay, Dr. Fuddlebottom, step this way. I'd find their jail cells, whip back my trench coat, and... That would be too good for them. Duodenal replacement, I think, would be better. But what are you going to do?